Well, hello, you all. A long time no talk. I feel like it's been forever since I filmed, which it has. So, a couple of life updates to start off this vlog. We had a very big snow, ice, mostly ice and freezing rain mix where I live in Virginia, and it caused a mess. School was closed, and we couldn't get out to go to work on the first day. And then now, like, it's looking a little bit better, but I'll show you. Our driveway is still like a full sheet of ice, so we're like doing the waddle walk to our cars every morning. So that's kind of why I've been absent. The first day, John and I work opposite shifts, and that was like the only day that we've had in probably like 6 or more months that we've both had off. So I was like, we're gonna enjoy this day. I know we have that Q&A video to film, and it's coming up for sure. I think we're gonna do it this coming weekend. So it's probably best, for John's schedule to just do it on a day that he's off. We had thought about doing it in the evening, but I don't want him to have to like come home and feel like, he has to show for the camera, I guess, for lack of a better word, after a long day at work. So yeah, we're definitely going to do it on a day that he's off on the weekends, but I usually work the weekends. So Monday when it started, the snow and ice and stuff, we were like, let's enjoy this day together. And we did. We didn't do much of anything at all. We watched the full season of Tulsa King, the newest season 2. If you all don't watch that show, you really should. It's like a really good show. It's like actiony. You kind of just never know what's coming next, so it holds your attention. We've been wanting to watch it, but we knew that like we would both want to watch it all the way through. So Monday was the perfect day to do that. So that's one update. Second update, I was telling you all about the books that I got from Barnes & Noble with the gift card. I'm reading through this one. Can you all, if you know me, like people in my personal life, and then if you just know from what I've talked about, I have only read this much of this book. I got it because look at the cover. And then secondly, her name is Josie, so like we're supposed to be like this. You know what I mean? We're not. We're not like this. I am struggling to get through this book. I have only ever DNF'd, did not finish, one other book, and that was like a young adult book that it was like put in the wrong section when I picked it up, and it was just like very much high school, too young for me. That was the only book that I have ever DNF'd, but I am like this close to not finishing this book. It is just dragging on forever. If I don't finish it, I'll try to sell it on Pango Books. If you're a reader as well, Pango Books sells, it's like people, like me and you can buy and sell their books. So usually I'll list it on there for like a really affordable price. I've bought books on there for like $2 or $3. So if you're a reader and you're looking for a bargain, books can be expensive. Check out Pango Books. I believe I'm still an ambassador with them, actually. This video is not sponsored at all, but if I still have a code, I'll leave it down below if you want to check it out. I think it gives you like some money off of your first order or something. But yeah, this book, I can't. I'm really struggling to push through it. So let me just tell you, I'll do a very short for those of you that are not readers. This woman lost her husband in a car accident, and the doctor prescribes her sleeping pills because she's having trouble sleeping. Like, she won't sleep in their bed. Anyway, she takes these sleeping pills, and she's like in an alternate universe where he's still alive. Anyway, it's kind of weird because it's kind of like an addiction battle in a sense. Like, she's becoming addicted to taking these and not living her normal life because she wants to live the life with her husband. You know what I mean? And then it's just like too much back and forth for me. It's kind of hard to navigate like where we left off in the real world and then what's going on in the world where her husband is still alive. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to like dedicate a time, probably maybe this evening, like 1 hour or something, to just sit down and really try to push through and see if it's interesting. I know some books, like, they just start off not great and then they finish okay. I'd love to like hope that that's what's going to happen with this one, but I don't know. It's not looking too promising whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've read through a lot of books that I knew at the end of it, like, this book is pretty forgettable, but I liked it enough to read it all the way through. Phew, I'm struggling through this one for sure. So that's update number 2. And then update number 3, we got a new fridge. Our fridge was like needing some repairs. just wasn't in good shape anymore. And sometimes like to repair something is more expensive than it is to just get one. And I would love to have one, or I like told John I would love to have one that has an ice machine. So we did get one that has an ice machine. So let me show you our little fridge tour. So here's our fridge. Of course, we kept all of our magnets, but it's the double-sided. So here's the fridge part, and then here's the freezer part, and then here's the ice machine. So we like it a lot. So I think that is the update. Sorry for the super long-winded intro, but I feel like we haven't chatted in a while, so wanted to catch you up to speed. But yeah, the Q&A is definitely coming. So if you still have questions down below, or you didn't like see that portion in the other vlog, you can still leave questions down here. I believe we'll be filming it this weekend, like I said. So if you have any questions you want to ask me or John or us as a relationship, go ahead and leave them down below. But Lacie and I are actually hanging out today. We have some plans to... Oh, that lighting. Okay. We have some plans to, well, we're just going to go grab lunch, but we're also going to go to the US food store because we're trying our best to make coffee at home. We want to get better about making coffee and chai and matcha at home to spend a little bit of less money. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do something else exciting. We're going to make bingo vision boards. Look at all of these syrups. Rows and rows and rows. Alrighty, we are back home. We got just a couple of things. We had a very delicious lunch, and then we went into the US food store like I was telling you all, and we got, I got white chocolate syrup, and then we both got a strawberry syrup, and then I got vanilla bean, and Lacie also got brown sugar cinnamon, an apple, and a caramel. And then at Target, she got these. So cute for Valentine's Day. And then at Ross, I got this. So cute. We were saying like this is very, very much an Anthropologie dupe. And this was $20, but I feel like this is something that you would see at like Anthropologie, World Market, things like that for like $50, $60. So I thought this was a steal. I didn't know if I was going to get it. I was like going back and forth, but I just love it. So, and it was only one left. And you know, like with stores like that, if you don't get it, it's going to be gone. Plus you can put a little tea light candle in here. So I think this is going to be a perfect addition to Valentine's Day decor. Then we went to Dollar Tree because we got these to make the vision board. So we're going to do like a fourth of this each, right? So like we're going to cut it this way and then this way. And then one of them is going to be our little bingo card vision board. So I'll show you all kind of, maybe I'll film us doing it a little bit, and then we'll like talk through it at the end, or I will show mine and we'll see if Lacie wants to show hers. But yeah, I think it'll be really fun. So that's everything that we got. We're gonna get started on these and see how they turn out. Okay, we got the poster board cut out. Don't mind Emery and her bone in the background. But we got it cut out, so now we're gonna like do it like the bingo board. So I'll show you all when that's done as well. I'm at a new filming location. I never film right here, but I don't know, I'm kind of liking the way that it looks, so maybe I will start to. I completely flopped at showing you all like us doing this, the process of us doing it, but I am here to show you the completed 2025 goals product. I'll put Lacie's on the screen here too because hers is very, very, very cute. I figured that I would read them to you all as well, just to give you some ideas, like if you decide to do it with somebody, and then also just to let you all know like what the goals of mine are for 2025. The one in the middle is just always your birthday. So I wrote Dirty 30 because I'll be turning 30 this year. But I have earned $1,000 on YouTube, a vacation at Christmas. Like I was telling you all, Nathan is not with us on like every other year. So I think instead of doing Christmas, we're going to Christmas with the Cranks, except we're not going to come back and put on Christmas at the last minute, and we're going to get out of here and go on a vacation. Read 50 books. I'm really excited to do that. A no spend month. I will definitely take you all along for that. I feel like that would be a very good video. Lacie and I are saying that we might do it together, and so we can like hold each other accountable, you know, and we might do it in March, but don't hold me. I'll let you know, when we try that. Try 75 soft. If you have not heard of it, it's like a 75 days of disciplined workouts, drinking water, reading, things like that, just kind of to be more mindful about what you're doing in your health and wellness goals. So 75 soft is like the very, very beginner. 75 hard is probably what you've heard if you have heard of it, but Yeah, 75 soft for me so that it's attainable, because 75 hard is hard. So I don't feel like for me that I would be able to do that. So we're going to modify it and try a 75 soft. To kind of up my content game, I would love to buy a digital camera this year. I have had my eye on one, so we'll see if I end up doing that. I want to support more local business in general, but I have support 5 local businesses just to put a number on it. Order HelloFresh for 1 month and then try new recipes. So that's kind of like or. I would love to order HelloFresh for 1 month because it would kind of give me a chance to get out of like the rut of every single day, or every single week kind of having the same thing, you know what I mean? Charlotte trip, I think we are actually going to do that fairly soon. Post on TikTok at least once a week. I have completely neglected my TikTok world since I've kind of been focused more on YouTube. So I want to at least post once a week on there just to remain active on that platform. Order water at restaurants for 2 reasons. Number 1, water is free at restaurants, and sodas are like $3 or $4. That's ridiculous. And then ordering water, it makes you less full. You're not drinking all of your calories before your meal even comes. So order water at restaurants for 2 different reasons. This one is just a silly one for me, but finish all Crash Bandicoot games 100%. I really enjoy playing Crash Bandicoot on the Xbox that John has. So I want to finish all the games on there, collect all the crystals, complete all the levels. And then, like I said, this one is the Dirty 30. Try a Pilates class. I would love to get into Pilates because I know it's like a full body workout, but it's also very mindful. But try in very keywords because I know it takes a lot of body strength. So probably before this will come this gym 4 times a week consistently for at least 1 month before we try a Pilates class so that I can get my strength back up, or there's no way on earth I'm about to do that. I just put a general practice more self-care, but I think I would like to at least do a face mask once a week, a dedicated me time, put on a face mask in the evening, take a shower, put on a face mask, read a book, things like that. At least once a week would be amazing for me. Sign 10 paid partnership contracts. So that could be, not a specific brand, but just 10 overall throughout the year. I would love to do that. Start a Thrifting Thursday series. I had mentioned to you all that I would like to do a dedicated video every other week, if I had to say, but that we go to a new thrift store because I actually have a lot of them in my area. And I'd like to do more thrifting than buying from retailers that don't need your money. I would like to thrift from small businesses a lot more. So that's definitely something I think we're going to start on here. And then Thrifting Thursday just sounds very catchy, does it not? So I think we'll do that. Date night every 2 weeks. Like we mentioned, Nathan does go to his mom. So those are the perfect weekends for us to devote some us time and go do something fun that we haven't done together. The gym 4 times a week, like I mentioned. Visit a new beach. We always go to Myrtle Beach because that's where my dad lives. So of course I want to still visit him, but I would love to visit a new beach that I have not been to yet. Try a baking recipe from scratch. We will definitely do that together. I kind of do easy baking in my opinion right now. So I would love to do a baking recipe totally from scratch. Reach 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I believe right now I'm at 1,070 or something along those lines. Intentional spending. Do I really want this item is what I wrote, because sometimes I just be buying to buy and I don't need that and I really don't need it. So I'm going to give myself some time to really think about it. And I had touched on this on vlogs before, but I definitely want to continue to do that and be even more intentional this year. Attend a live outdoor music festival. I love to attend festivals in the summertime, so I would love to do that. And then the final one is get engaged. Of course, I would love for that to happen this year. Obviously, that's going to be up to John, so we'll see. But yeah, so the kind of idea, right, is if you make it with a friend, you all will be playing bingo. So as you saw, Lacey's on the top says bingo. Mine says goals, but same difference, Every time that we do one of these, we're going to cross them off, see who gets bingo, see how many bingos we get. So I think that this is such a cute idea. If you all do this with a friend or whomever, you will definitely have to let me know. I would love to see yours. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you could follow me. I would love to see if you do this. I just think it's a very good idea opposed to just like saying New Year's resolutions. I think that this kind of just ups it a little bit. Plus you can design it any way that you want to. Like you saw Lacie kind of went with a theme. I went a little rogue and did a bunch of colors because I love a bunch of colors. So I love the way that it turned out. This was such a fun thing to do. But yes, that is going to do it for this video. I hope that you all enjoyed this one. I hope that it inspired you, gave you some motivation to kind of think about what kind of accomplishments you would like to have in the new year. I think it's worth writing them down because, you know, that kind of keeps it in your head once you write something down. I mean, at least for me it does. So hopefully you all enjoyed this one. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love to have you. We will do this together and see how many we can cross off together. But yes, I would love to have you if you have not subscribed already. Thank you for your continued support. I can't wait to see what we get into in the new year, and I will catch you all in the next one.